building.
Good morning, H-Town.
Keisha J, Mac, Jess, and Jazz. Got KG in here too. It's a lot going on because we're getting ready for Magic Under the Stars. You're hosting Magic Under the Stars with Arnett J.
am.
Oh my gosh, KG, what makes this year so special?
Oh man, well it's our 11th one, and we celebrate the night of love and laughter. So we want everybody to wear their red. We're gonna paint the woodlands red. And yeah. So
it's too early for your voice, by the way.
I was just thinking the same thing. I'm about to give some
I need about around 8:30 is when we should start hearing you. Yeah, I mean.
But it's gonna be dope. Tyrese, Tamia, Tamar Braxton, Mary, Tanya Nolan, hosted by this beauty. H-Town's on Letoya Luckett, comedian Arnett J. It's a vibe. So get them red fits ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Where can they get tickets at?
Get tickets at myhoustonmagic.com. That's myhoustonmagic with a J. Or you can text the word STARS to 71007. You can get your tickets that way as well.
I always see people on social media, they sometimes don't even wait until the lineup is released. Like, they're trying to buy tickets before because it's become such an annual thing that they do every single year. It's like, I'm going with my husband every single year. I'm going with my group of girls every single year. It's become one of those.
Yeah, it is one of those. And just an amazing, memorable night. I mean, last year, BBD on stage, we won the World Series. Michael Bivins had announced that we had won while on stage. The crowd went wild. Like, that's a memory that we'll always, have. So yeah, memories are made of Magic Under the Stars.
I'm so excited about this. This is going to be my first year.
Yeah.
And I keep hearing it's a vibe. Yeah, I've never been. So when I was asked to host this year, I was like, okay. I know people like complain about driving out to the Woodlands, but it's amazing. I love that drive. I don't know what it is. I love that drive, and the Woodlands is always a vibe. And I hear that Magic Under the Stars is not a letdown, honey.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Now, besides the great artist, what is so great about the vibe, KG?
To me, I think it's that everybody loves R&B music.
Yes.
It's that love of R&B music. And as Keisha always loves to say, if it ain't that 90s R&B,
I don't want it.
Hey, yo, that's my Wi-Fi name.
Really?
Yes, 90s kind of love. That's what it's about.
Crazy,
yes.
though? Even when you listen to music now on the samples, everybody's using it on samples from the 90s. And even like the younger generation, sometimes they'll call up here and like they want to hear songs from the 90s. How do you feel, both of y'all, because y'all both R&B, heads, how do y'all feel about the state of music? Is it not, we're not creating like the real good R&B because it's real vibey-ish right now? And we've had these conversations, is R&B dead? And we know it's not. Like, why do people keep going back to the 90s?
It's not. I mean, 90s was a feel-good time. I mean, but you do have artists like Coco Jones and just, you have vocalists that are actually creating a vibe and like the new era of music, which I'm digging too. But it's something about the 90s music that makes just feel
that makes you feel
different.
something, and that's it.
Yes, it grabs you by your heartstrings. You can remember where you were the first time you heard a 90s record. Or if you hear, Hat to the Back, TLC, it's a different kind of thing, man. And I am so glad that I was born into that music. Yeah. I'm so glad that is the only music that I really knew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and even, 70s, 80s music. Yeah. Like sitting in the car listening to the Anita Bakers of the world. But you got Babyface coming on the radio. Like, what is happening, y'all? Like, seriously? 90s was something else. New Edition, TLC, SWV, like Keith Sweat, come on, I could keep going on. Jodeci, Boys.
But you're part of the 90s, R&B era. Like, you're part of that legendary era. And everybody saw where you were at. Everybody talking about Beyonce concert. Me and J-Mac, I gave him $500, girl. We thought y'all was going to reunite. Well, I mean, y'all were all there. What was y'all backstage just having a conversation? Like, what was this about? That every single member was there.
Yes, it was wonderful to see the ladies. We've all, of course, met each other before, but never been in the same place at the same time.
Wow.
So I think while everybody had this expectation of what they wanted to see,
right?
Y'all got to remember that this was a moment, an emotional moment. For all of us. So
you was back there crying.
Nobody said anything about it. Did I say? I just said that it was beautiful to see all the ladies. It was beautiful to have a moment, and I'm so glad. And I think it came from when B was so thoughtful enough to thank us on stage during her birthday celebration in LA. And I think from that, people thought automatically it's finna be on. It's on.
Right.
I'm coming to Houston in a couple of weeks. I'm
Right.
getting my tickets. I'm dressing like a turkey leg wrap foil take home plate. And it's gonna be a thing. Not a play. I'm like, ain't nobody say that. Thank you, but nobody said. She just said thank you, and I love y'all. That's what she said, and I'm glad that we were able to have this beautiful moment. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's gonna be a tour.
Here we go. It's happening again.
It's gonna be a tour
I
coming.
said it was beautiful for all of us to be in the room, and he said a tour.
Because you said you ain't gonna talk about it.
No, but that's what we do.
Well, what if we
You hear one thing.
For a headline.
Exactly. I literally said it was beautiful to see everybody. He on tour already. Nobody said nothing about a tour.
Somebody go to the shade room like, yeah, Letoya said.
Never said it.
Okay, how
She
about
didn't
this?
say that,
We
guys.
rephrase it. What would it take to get y'all?
Child, I don't know. That baby just got off world tour. Let her get a nap.
Okay.
Can she get a nap and perhaps some Pedialyte?
I love
She
her.
has been working. Let her rest.
Yeah.
Oh, they going on tour.
Oh my
No,
God.
not yet, J Mac. She's saying in a couple of years.
So speaking of tours and people have things going on, I saw you're gonna be on the Honeyland Fest as well.
I am.
Yeah, you always working. You are never out of a job, Letoya.
Babe, I got 2 kids, okay? And they hungry
Yeah.
all the time. They want monster trucks.
Yeah.
They want princess this and that. They want to go to a nice school. We got to work. I'm outside by any means necessary. That's
How's
what's
it been
up.
though? Like just watching your kids grow up right in front of you.
It's crazy. You hear people all the time say, they grow up so fast, but no. Like they really, my son said last night, he did something, and I said, say excuse, he said, I said, excuse me, chill.
Oh.
First of all, I had to gather myself, because I was like, have I said chill out there before? What is he getting at? He spoke back to me like, you know what I mean? He just made 3. He just told me to chill. You know what I mean? And I had to gather myself. You know the moments where you want to bust out laughing, but you can't because you got to keep the serious face on. Like, boy, don't wait a minute. It was that, and I had to look around the room like, did he really just tell me to chill? That's where I am in life.
Oh my God.
I got my daughter want to pick out her clothes in the morning and throwing a whole fit if she can't wear pink shoes. And and then I got my son telling me to chill. That's where I am.
And how's your mother with these moments like
She
this?
is, first of all,
sure
the
she's a good
biggest
lady.
help. The biggest blessing, and I'm hoping she's listening. Thanks, Mom. Love you. Good morning. But they love having their go in the house. To have your grandmother actually there
Right.
is a blessing. You know what I mean? Waking up with you, cooking dinner at night. That's what?
I love that name, Go-Go.
They call her
That's
Go-Go.
cute.
Yeah.
And have they seen you on stage yet? Like, have they been somewhere where
Y'all,
they saw you on
it's-
stage, and how is it?
It's so cute. So when I say I'm working, then yesterday my son was like, "Mommy, you go get your microphone. You go get your microphone." So they know what I'm doing. And when my songs come on, like we were randomly at like one of their favorite soft places. I can't say that fast. My song came on. Regret came on, and my daughter was like, "Mommy!" Gave me a little shimmy. I said, "She knows." They sing my songs, and then my daughter makes me film all of my performances, and when I get back, she can, she watches them.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, you back on the stage in Magic Under the Stars, October
Yes.
23rd.
Yeah.
Mitchell Pavilion. Get your tickets right now. Tyrese, Mary.
Tamia, Tamar Braxton, Galveston's own Tanya Nolan, hosted by this lovely
Yes.
spirit right here,
Aw,
Letoya
thank
Luckett.
you.
Now,
And
y'all
Arnez
seen
J.
her. And Arnez J. But y'all have seen Letoya host award shows
she's-
and the red
she's-
carpet. Like,
oh,
she's
yeah.
dope. So I'm really excited for your
Yeah.
hosting
Oh,
talents.
thank you.
on
Now,
that
don't
stage.
forget y'all wear y'all red. That's my favorite color.
Yeah.
And they said from head to toe, so I need to see Crocs. I need to see red Crocs if we got to, or crocodiles. From Crocs to crocodiles.
Hey, how about
You know
it?
what I'm saying? I need you in your red, your crimson. All
Yes.
right?
Make
It's
sure
going
you guys come
down.
out and get those tickets. We're going to get them from KG.
MyHoustonMagic.com. Click on the events page. That's MyHoustonMagic with a J.com. Or you can text the word STARS, STARS, to 71007. Get your tickets there. It's going to be a vibe. Wear your red. Letoya going to be in the house.
Yes.
And we-
It's
Hey.
gonna
Going
be a real
down.
good time. Thank you so much for coming through, Letoya. We appreciate it.
You know I love y'all.
We love you too. It's 97.9 The Box.
Good morning, H-Town.